Here's Cosmas and Biddybuddy. Biddybuddy's ready to come out and play. Come on out, Biddybuddy. Whoa! Here's one of their daily perches. They like to sit on the windowsill and look out the window. Look at the neighbors. Look at the birds outside. So they still can't resist getting up close with Handsome Bird. Come on. Hey. I have a pretty good setup for the birds over here. I built these. There's one perch here, and there's another one behind the TV over there. They fly back and forth. Got some ropes hanging from the bookshelf, the ceiling bookshelf. Bird bath. Decent sized cage with some ropes. These have like copper wiring in the middle, so you can form them how you need them. Little food dish, little snack dish. They love to chew on this balsa wood, right, Cosmos? This is her favorite thing to do. Biddybuddy prefers to be a little bit more active. He likes to fly around more, but Cosmos likes to chew. Don't you? Good budgie. Good budgie. Hey birdies, Biddybuddy. Alright, here's Cosmos in green. I've had for her for almost 2 years now. And here's Biddybuddy. We got him about 6 months later. And maybe about 3 months later. We gotta come over here, get the birds. Biddybuddy, come sit. Ah, there's a good birdie. Wanna go see Handsome Bird? Give me a kiss. Hey, give me a kiss. Biddybuddy, give me a kiss. Mwah. Loves to look at this Handsome Bird he finds in the mirror. Woo. Biddybuddy, come sit. Biddybuddy, come here and sit. Ah, there we go. Can we get both birds? All right, Cosmos. There's a birdie. There we go. Oh my goodness. There went some droppings. One thing that's definitely true about Budgies is they like to eat healthy. That's the remnants of yesterday's spinach. A new one on the clip here. Oh, Buddy. Yeah, come out. Come see him. There you go. Look at that handsome bird. Buddy, come sit. Come sit. Buddy, come sit. Ah. Okay. Hey. So, yeah, I grew up with dogs and cats like a lot of people do. And I wouldn't say that birds are more or less work than pets like that, but I would say that they're a different kind of work. Like you really have to be careful with your windows and your doors because it's so easy for them to fly out of the door and then you probably never see them again. So we do have to go through just a lot of precaution to make sure that they're going to be away when we have people over or if we expect to have a package delivered or something like that. Also, you can see there's a little sauce dish, and then we just use a sour cream container lid for holding their food there. They're gonna get a lot of seed husks and shells and stuff everywhere. So what we do is we keep a little Dirt Devil, sort of a handheld mini sweeper nearby. I don't know, run it a couple times a week just around the area of the cage, and that seems to prevent a lot of the mess. As far as the cage, I'll change the cage usually once on the weekend or every other weekend, just depending on how messy they are. It's not a whole lot of work. It's a little bit more work in the winter because I usually just take it out in the out into the yard and hose it off. So I don't think it's a different kind of preparation than dogs or cats, but I don't think that they're more or less work. It's just something you have to get used to. Cosmas, can I interrupt your destruction for some millet? There we go. This is her favorite thing. Get Biddybuddy on there too. Biddybuddy, come sit. Come sit. Come sit. Good birdie. Got some millet. Here, give me a kiss. Good birdie. Whoa! Hey! 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 Come say hello, Cosmas. So, birds are definitely lower on the cuddly and affectionate end of, you know, the pet spectrum. They'll sit on your shoulder, but you really have to earn it. You really have to earn their trust before they even sit on your finger for any kind of amount of time. You can eventually, feed them out of your hand, give them treats and stuff, but you're really not going to be snuggling up to them all that much. I haven't had any reptiles, but I imagine it's more of a reptile vibe. Also, they do need to, spread their wings as the expression goes. It really does show. Cosmos, the green one, when we got her, she had come from a home where she was just in the cage mostly and didn't get out a whole lot. So when we got her, she was, real reclusive and kind of scared and didn't really, barely even knew how to fly around. But once we got her out of the cage and got her, a little companion there and got her time outside of the cage, she developed her own, wily and sassy sort of personality. Um, if you decide to get budgies, you're gonna have to learn to love activity, periodic and very intense activity of them flying around back and forth around the house. You have to give them places to land, like I gave. They have the perches, and then also the window sills. They just have to have places to fly and land. Um, Stuff to chew. Cosmos is a chewer, so we always have some kind of scrap wood out for her to chew. And you gotta learn to love the noise too. You might think it's annoying, but they really only sing like this for maybe a couple hours in the afternoon and maybe in the morning. They really don't make a whole lot of noise at night. At least ours don't. Once the lights go down, they kind of go with the daylight naturally. But ultimately, budgies are awesome, and I highly recommend getting some. We definitely love having ours around. And thanks for watching.